Hi there, in this video I'll show you how to set up your ClickFunnels account. So you are brought into this main navigation dashboard, and to set up your account just drag your mouse over the navigation bar on top and select Account. And now you're brought into the main navigation on your account settings in ClickFunnels. What's important is you go through each section line by line and see what you need to fill in so that the services by ClickFunnels is not disrupted. Under Account Billing, of course, do input in your credit card details, and in this, so that all the pages that you have built, the visitor and contacts, and the funnels that you have set up is not disrupted after your 14-day trial period. So do set up your account billing. Under Personal Page Templates, you can see the page templates that you have built. Also under this tab, Email Templates is the list of the email templates that you have customized and built ready for you to email out. Digital assets are the ebooks and the digital products that you have uploaded that you want ClickFunnels to host. Under digital assets, for example purposes, I've uploaded a demo product, and I'll show you in another video how to upload this. It's also important for your integrations to work, and all you need to do to set up your integrations is to click on this button, Add New Integration. And it's a step-by-step process where it'll show you and guide you on how to integrate your emails or your autoresponders. For this example, I've already integrated MailChimp, and I'll show you. Just click on this button. You can put a name, and I just want to show you a list of services that integrates well with ClickFunnels. From Actionetics, Aweber, Infusionsoft, Kajabi, MailChimp, SendLane, right up to SendDirect. Scroll down further, you can also integrate your payment gateways. Payment gateways range from Stripe to JVZoo to ClickBank. Outgoing SMTP is your emails that are integrated with the autoresponder itself, and you can also customize your custom domains and add in managers. To recap, what's important in this area are your account billing that you need to put in your credit card details, your digital assets where you can upload digital products, your integrations, payment gateways, outgoing SMTP, and your custom domains. And there you have it. This is the ClickFunnels account overview. Hi there, in this video I'll give you an overview of the ClickFunnels Navigation dashboard. Just like any other software that you get or learn, do not be overwhelmed. Just relax, and if you chunk it down section by section, it'll be much easier to digest. Now, before we begin, allow me to introduce you to the plan that I'm on. I'm on the startup plan, which is $97 US a month, after a 14-day trial, and it has its own limitations, which is 20,000 visits, 100 pages, and 20 funnels. Now, let's first check on the navigation on top. Over here, we have ClickFunnels, whereby when you click it, it will bring you back to the main page. You have Funnels, Actionetics, Backpack, Account, and Help. Your main navigation button that you would normally press is Funnels, and under Funnels, you can browse the funnels that you have, browse the contacts, and sales, and also you can add new funnels. If you have upgraded to the next plan, which is $297 US a month, you'll be able to access Actionetics and Backpack. In this video, we're only covering the startup plan, which is the basic starter plan. Over here, you have the search bar where you can search for your funnels, and it's all categorized in sales, opt-in, webinar, membership, auto webinar, webinar reply, and product launch. You can type in anything over here, and let's say demo, and you can check it out. The button over here is Add New Funnel. You can start creating your funnels by clicking on this button. In the section below, you have three tabs. One is Show All Funnels, Archive, and Marketplace. Show All Funnels are the funnels that you have created that is added here. And as you can see, all the funnels are under Legacy, and this is the pre-built funnels that are already loaded in the ClickFunnels when you first join. In the funnels, you can see the last update and also how many steps there are in this funnel. So for example, in Best-Selling Book Funnel has 3 steps, and you can also click to edit and customize it. Under the Archive tab, if you click on it, are all the funnels that you have created but are not using anymore. So what happens is that when you delete a funnel, it becomes archived and it doesn't really get deleted. It just gets archived. At any point of time, you can always click on Restore and then you can read it again. And in the next tab, Marketplace, are funnels that are purchased in the Marketplace, and if there are any funnels that are purchased in the Marketplace, it'll show up here. Now, going further down this section, you can also watch the advanced training of funnel hacks by watching the webinar, and if you have purchased the advanced funnel training, the access will be available here. Now, everything else below here is the ClickFunnels social media links. Normally, it wouldn't really focus on it except for the ClickFunnels blog, where if there is any research or updates on things that I want to read, then I'll click on it. Further down below are the ClickFunnels social media icons and social media links. This icon over here is the help icon, and if you click on it, you can always use it to engage with anyone from ClickFunnels if you face any problems. And there you have it, an overview of all the essentials of everything you need to know about the ClickFunnels Navigation dashboard. Hi there, in this video I'll be introducing you to the different types of funnels that you can create in ClickFunnels. This video is created with the assumption that you have already planned out what kind of funnels that you want to create and the objective, and you have some familiarity with funnels. So all your funnels can be accessed through on the top here, whereby you can create a new funnel, or for easier access, just click on this button, Add New Funnel. And when you click on Add New Funnel, it's a three-step process where first you've got to choose your goal, then you choose the type, then you build the funnel. Under goals, there are three goals. You could either collect emails, sell your product, or host a webinar, or if you know exactly what kind of funnel that you want to create, or you have an existing funnel that you have seen online, or you want to model your competitors, just click on this button, Create a Custom Funnel. So under Collect Emails, it's a two-step funnel, and a two-step funnel, you can read more about it on the right-hand side, the right section over here. The first two steps are Email Landing Page and a Thank You Download Page. Email Landing Page is also known as a squeeze page or an opt-in page. And there is a short sentence explaining about what this funnel is all about. You could also watch the explainer video for more information. So let's go back. And in Sell Your Product, there's a sales funnel, product launch, and if you want to create a membership site, you can also create it over here. Sales funnel sells your product after collecting leads on your squeeze page, and a product launch is a series of videos that leads towards your product launch. It can be an ebook, a program, or a video module. A membership site is more unique, whereby it is members-only access, and you can also do that through ClickFunnels. Let's go on to the next goal, which is host a webinar. In hosting a webinar, you have two types. One is a live webinar, and the next one is a webinar replay. In live webinar, you can sell your products after collecting your leads with a squeeze page. In a webinar replay, let's say you've done a training program or a live webinar where the results are really awesome. Really great, your attendees to the webinar are very responsive, and if you are doing personal development, there are some breakthroughs and you don't want to spend time doing the same thing over and over again, or having the same webinar over and over again. So what you can do is the training once. You do the live webinar once, and then you choose this funnel and you showcase the reply of the webinar for an evergreen lead generation. And there you have it, an introduction and overview of the funnels that are offered by ClickFunnels. And don't forget, you can also create your custom funnel by clicking on this button. Just to recap, first you have to understand what your goals are, understand what kind of funnels that you want to create, and then click on Add New Funnel. And you can click on the goal that you want, which is either collect emails, sell your product, or host a webinar. Hi there, in this video you'll learn how to add a new funnel, and it's very, very easy. For every new funnel creation, you could either create it from on top of your navigation bar. All you need to do is to hover your mouse on funnels, and you have the option of creating a new funnel. Alternatively, you can also add a new funnel from the main dashboard that you are in by clicking on this button, Add New Funnel. So let's click on it. And you'll be brought into an option where, again, before you create any funnel, please plan out your funnel and understand what your goals and objectives are. And when you've done your planning, all you need to do is click on either collect emails, sell your product, or host a webinar. In this example, let's click on collect emails. You'll be brought into a new section where you can choose the type, and under collect emails, there's only one type and an explanation. It's a two-step funnel where you have a landing page and a thank you download page. In this step, what you want to do is give your funnel a name, and in this example, let's call it Demo. And you can also select a group tag. A group tag is how you want to organize your funnels. In this example, let's put it as a demo. Once you're done and satisfied with the name and also group tag, the next step is to click on Build Funnel. And when that happens, next is that ClickFunnels will bring you to the customization page where you can start to customize your funnel and add a template. And there you have it, a very simple how to add a new funnel to your ClickFunnels account. Hi there, in this video, I'll go through with you the funnel interface dashboard that you have whenever you add a new funnel or add a new template in your funnel. So on the top here, this navigation, this blue bar over here, you can see your funnel URL, and you can copy the URL, and also you can visit the link in another new page. You also have the funnel contacts and also the funnel settings. Now in your funnel, it is preloaded with the funnel steps, and in this case, for an opt-in funnel, it's a two-step funnel, which is an opt-in and a thank you. Also notice that under your opt-in there is no icon, which means that this step already has a template selected. A funnel step which does not have a template has this icon over here. So on top is the funnel name, and at the bottom is the funnel type. And in this case, this is the opt-in and this is the thank you page. And the funnel steps flow from top to bottom. You can also add a new step if you click this button. You can also add a new funnel step, change the name, and choose whether you want to show it in the funnel or not. You can also select a custom domain and a custom path. In your funnel step, you can also change the order of the steps. So for example, I would want this step to appear after the thank you page. Then I can just drag it and drop it over here. There will be a pop-up saying changing the funnel order will reset the funnel stats, and it won't make sense anymore. For this example, I just want to show you that you can drag the steps around, so I'm going to click OK. Now it's important to note that the steps of your funnel order need to make sense, otherwise it won't work and you won't get the results you want. So in this case, it doesn't make sense for you to have a thank you page before you have an opt-in page. So let's drag it back to the top and click OK. And now it makes sense where your visitors will give you their email name and exchange for a download, and then after they are sent, the thank you page comes up. The main tab on the top, there are three tabs. One is the overview, automation, and publishing. In the overview, you can see the main stats, which are your visitors, number of contacts, and your contacts conversion rate. Under automation, you can set new actions whereby you can set a new email or a new SMS whenever there is a new engagement on your opt-in page. So for example, if you click on Add New Email, assuming that you've set up your SMTP configuration correctly, you'll be able to access this option and you can send an email whenever the download happens, or whenever your visitors have provided their name and email address, they'll receive an email on their downloadable content. So in this example, you can put in your name, the subject, and also select the SMTP configuration, which is from an autoresponder, and also set the condition, which is when to trigger the sending of the email. And under this section here, under HTML body, is the email that you can type in. So for example, it would be, "Hey there, thank you for signing up. Here is your ebook." And once you're done customizing this with images and text and also the formatting, you just click on Create Email. In publishing, you can rename the funnel step name, select the domain, and also rename the path. You can also get click pop code, get click opt-in link, put a WordPress plugin, connect the opt-in page to Facebook, download the HTML, and host it anywhere else, and also embed a code. Once you're done and all of this configuration, and when you are satisfied, you can just click Update Funnel Step. In this section here is your opt-in URL. Your opt-in URL is different from the main URL because this would enable split testing. When you use split testing, you can review the stats from the last 7 days, last 30 days, last 2 months, this year, or all the time. And if you go further down, you will see the main control where you have a preview of the template that you have chosen with a stats summary of your visitors, conversion, and contacts, and you can also do a split test. Split testing is where you want to test out certain stuff like different headlines, different images, or offers. This is the option where you can do the split testing up to 2 split tests. So if you want to do a split test, just click on Create Variation, and then you can select Duplicate from Opt-in, exactly as how you created it, and just change the headline, or you can create from an entirely new template. In this section here, you can also click on Edit Page on your template. You can preview the split test version, and if you click this gear, you can also edit page settings. In this pop-up, you can name the page, you can select the domain, and you can also rename the path. Once you are satisfied with the customization and you are done, you can click on Update Page. If you would like to select a new template, you can always click on this button, Delete Page Variation, and what it does is that it deletes the page and you are then able to select a new template. Do note that when you select this option, all your changes and the work that you have done customizing the template would be lost. If you scroll further down, you have 3 more options. The first one is you can delete the funnel step, or you can also clone the funnel step. So depending on what you've planned out for your sales funnel or the funnel that you have created, these are your 2 options, either to delete or to clone the funnel step. You can also remove from funnel, and that means that this page or this funnel will be removed from the whole funnel order and it will be placed below the funnel order. And there you have it. This is the overview of the funnel dashboard and interface that we have whenever you have added a template or you have created a sales funnel. Hi there, in this video I'll show you how to select and add templates. It's very easy, and before we begin, let's understand an overview of the funnel that we've just set up. So this is an opt-in funnel, and it has a 2-step funnel over here. On the left is the first step, which is an opt-in page followed by a thank you page. And this icon down below is an icon that indicates that there's no template selected, and therefore that this is the icon. Once a template is selected, this icon will not appear anymore. You can select your templates from a list of templates, and there are a lot of choices. Let's scroll down and see all the choices available for us to select for an opt-in. So that's quite a lot of templates, and what happens is that ClickFunnels will periodically update and add new templates from time to time. All the templates are categorized into different categories. All the categories are available on the top here, which is the opt-in category, sales category, webinar, auto webinar, membership, ClickPop, and miscellaneous. It's important to note that different categories have different functions and objectives and different types. So under the opt-in, there are 2 types, which the email opt-in template and a thank you template. Under sales, you would have a sales page template, product launch, order form, one-click upsell, one-click downsell, and order confirmation. It's important to note that for certain templates, the elements are unique to the template itself, so in this case, the order form has a unique element to capture and accept credit card information. What this means is that when you select a template, it needs to be the same as the objectives that you have planned out, and also the page type. So under Webinar, there is the registration, thank you, and broadcast form. Under Auto Webinar, there is registration. Then, you can replay room. Under Membership, there are two types, Member Access and Membership Area. Under ClickPop, these are the list of your ClickPop templates, and under Miscellaneous, these are your miscellaneous templates. You can also search for templates if you know exactly what you want or the type of templates you're looking for, so if you have one click over here, it'll show you suggestions. For example, if you're looking for a two-step, a video template, a squeeze template, thank you template, dark colored template, light, blue, green, red, testimonial-based or minimalistic template. You can also show your own templates that you made and sort by top converting templates. What this means is that when you click this option, you will sort the list of templates available in that category and sort it by the top converting as tested and proven by ClickFunnels. In this example, because I'm doing an opt-in funnel, and it is a two-step funnel, so my first funnel step is an opt-in, so we go under the category of opt-in and select email opt-in. And what we're going to do next is sort by top converting. And when I do this, ClickFunnels recommends these top three as the top converting templates, which are the dark opt-in box, the big blur opt-in, the wood two-step opt-in. So for this example, let's select a dark opt-in box, and before you select a template, you can either preview it, or if you like the template, just click Select Template. And there you have it. It's pretty easy, and ClickFunnels has automatically added and loaded the template. You will notice that under the opt-in here, the icon that says that there is no template is gone. And if you scroll down, you'll be able to edit the template. You can also preview the page Split Test if you're doing Split Test, and edit the page Split Test settings. So there you go, a very easy video on how to select and add templates into your ClickFunnels page. Hi there, in this video I'll show you how to upload your digital assets. What's a digital asset? It's a digital ebook or free report or any digital files that you have in digital format that's used as a lead magnet for a downloadable content to your visitors in exchange for their emails or their details. So on the main navigation, what you want to do is click on Account and then select Digital Assets. And then you'll be taken to this page where you can either search for digital assets or add a new asset. For this example, you can see that I've already uploaded a digital product. So let me show you how to upload it. It's very simple. All you need to do is click on this button, Add New Asset, and then you'll be taken to this pop-up page where you can name the asset and then select the file, and do note that there is a maximum of 3 megabytes. And you can put in the name where it is sending from and also the email, from which email, and the message. What's preloaded is already there, and it says, here's the free PDF you requested. Now you can customize it by typing the message that you want. Once you're done, you just need to click on this button, Create Digital Asset, and it will automatically upload and fill up the list over here. It's important to note that the maximum file size that you can upload is 3 megabytes, and anything bigger, then you would need to host it on a third-party file hosting website like Dropbox or Google Drive or other file hosting websites, and then after that, you have to manually attach it on the download page. So there you have it. This is a video on uploading your digital assets. Hi there, in this video I'll show you how to manually add your digital asset to your download page. So if you're on the main dashboard of your ClickFunnels account, click on the Thank You page, which is where you want your download to happen, and then go ahead, scroll down, and then click on Edit Page. And then you're brought to your Thank You download page. And what you want to do is that you want to manually attach the download link to the download button, which is in blue. So your next step is to get your mouse over to the download button, and then you'll see a gear on the top. Click on it, and once you click on it, a pop-up will come up with all the settings that you can do to customize this download button. So what you're looking for is the URL action, where you want to put in your download link. So for example, you can just put in the link. I already have my download link, and this is the link that was provided by ClickFunnels when I uploaded my digital asset into ClickFunnels. And do bear in mind that your maximum file size is only 3 megabytes, and if it is anything larger than 3 megabytes, you need to host your file on another file hosting website, such as Dropbox or Google Drive or other file hosting website. So once you have put the link in, all you need to do is press save, and you're done. There you have it, your download link manually attached to your download button. Thank you. And your next option is that you could choose to either show in search engine for this page or you can hide it. You can also save this page as a template so that you can reload it to your future funnels and use it as a template for your page. In the next section is email integration. Just click on this button over here for email integration, and you can do an integration for any autoresponder that you're currently using. Your next customization is the Sections button, and it is a number 3. So what you can do here is that when you hover your mouse on the section, it will get highlighted. So for example, if you put your mouse over the main headline, it will tell you that this is the main headline, followed by this is the opt-in area, and this is the footer. You have a couple of options for each of these sections. One is that you can click on this and you can reorder the section, so you just press and hold it, and you can drag and drop the order on it. You can also hide, so if you hide, the section itself will be hidden from view. You can also clone this section, and everything inside the section will be cloned, and you can also delete the section itself. What I would recommend is if you're not using a section, just hide it. This is because ClickFunnels does not have an undo button, so when you have a section, all your hard work might be lost with just one click. So what is recommended is that instead of deleting, just try and hide the section from view. In the next part is the rows. The rows are the same as the section as well as in terms of options. So if you hover your mouse over the rows, you can see which one is being indicated, and you can also change the order by this button here. You can hide the row, you can duplicate, or you can delete the row. Next up for columns, it will also show, and the main headline in the first column is this full column, and you can choose to hide it or unhide it. And next are the elements, and these are the list of elements that are on this page. So there's the free headline, the main headline, the subtext, the name form, and also the email form, opt-in button, span text, and the footer text. The whole list is here, and you can also reorder it. You can also save the template. You can preview the template. But of course, as a reminder, please save your template first before you preview it, and you can also exit. So let's take a look at the more detailed functions that you can customize in sections. So in the section tabs, click on any of the section. For example, let's click on main headline. And then you would have much more options from here to customize your main headline section. Your main headline section, the one that I'm referring, is this one. Get yours free. You can rename this section itself. This is the section ID. You can also do the visibility settings to show either on all devices, desktop only, or mobile only. You can also choose the width, whether it's extra, small, full page, or wide, medium, or small. You can also change the background color. You can also put a background image in. You can position the background image. And you can also make this section itself whether or not you want to make it sticky or not sticky. What it means by sticky is that, let's say it's a very long page, and as you scroll down, that section will follow the browser wherever your scroll is. So if you select the option of stick on top of scroll, it will stick on the top. If you choose stick to the bottom, it will stick to the bottom. So next up, you can also put in the padding. Padding is the space in between the text and the top line. So for example, you can put the top to be bigger and it will appear over here. You can put it on the bottom, left or right. You can also put it in the margin in the pixels, and this will either put it on the top or the bottom. So let's put it back to 130. So for this section, you can also put in the radius, and this radius is at 10 pixels. Radius is a rounded corner, and you can select whether you want the rounded corner to be on the top, bottom, or all around. You can also customize your borders, and your borders can then either be put on the bottom, full border, top border, or top and bottom border. You can also determine the style. The style right now is solid. You can also put it in as a dashboard or dotted. You can also put it in the size of the border. Right now it is at 5 pixels, and you can go all the way up to 10. And you can also customize the color of the border. You can also put a drop shadow on the section itself. Currently it's at 30% drop shadow. Your options are to set up all the way to either a drop shadow or an inner shadow and up to 40%. The rest of these options over here are a time delay, and it will stay hidden until it is triggered for this section itself, and you can put a time style delay or fade in with scale. You can also put in the minutes before it fades in and even up to the seconds. The next is more advanced fade in and customization for the headline section. Up next will be the rows. Now rows, if we just select one row itself, the setting is almost the same as the section, though not as extensive as the section. It's also customizable, and you can put in the background, color, background image position, padding margin, and also corners. Under the Elements tab, you can further customize the elements that are present in the page. So for example, let's click on the headline, and when you click on the headline, you can customize, you can rename it, you can also put margins, change the text color, change the bold color, change the background color, you could align it, center, left, or right. Change the font size, and if you scroll down some more, there's also different Google fonts that you can use. You can change the line height, the text transform, letter spacing, and basically a whole lot of other customization, which you just need to scroll down and see which one is relevant. Other element, let's say the placeholder for name, email opt-in button. And under opt-in button, we can change the text, the subtext. You can also change the button action and the URL action, the background color, the font size, style theme, and a lot more. Hi there, in this section, I'll show you how to create a page from scratch and also add elements into your page. So we start off with a blank page, and the only option that there is to add new sections. So let's go ahead and click on Add New Section, and then you'll be brought into an option to add new row. Now notice when I hover my mouse, it says here, Section, so let's click on Add New Row, and you can add 1 column blocks, 2, 3, 4, up to 6 column blocks. Also a left sidebar column and a right sidebar column. Let's click on 1 column block and then give your element a name and then click Add to Page. So now a new row's been added. The first section is this section here, and then the next one is the headline row, and because we want to create a headline, click on New Element. And in the Add-in element, you have a lot more options. You can put in a headline, timer, date, countdown, price table, progress bar, and even a survey. Because this is a headline, let's click on Headline, give the element a name, Headline, and then click Add to Page. So there you have it, a very simple brand new headline to edit. Double-click on the headline, highlight the headline, and you can start typing in your headline. Your awesome converting headline here. And let's go ahead and customize it further. In this headline, you can bold it, italicize it, underline it, justify left, center, or right, and also insert a link. To insert a link, just highlight the whole text and click on this button here. So to further customize, click on the gear button on the top right and you've come up with a pop-up. You could also add margins. Let's put a margin of 30 and a padding of 50 and change the text color to blue. And we can also change the background color. Let's change it to black. And if you go further down, you can change the font size, the height, corner. Let's put to 10 pixels. Let's set the padding at 25. 20. And then click Go Back, and that's it. This is your awesome converting headline here. So let's say I want to add in more elements, things like video, a countdown timer, a progress bar. So let me show you how to do that. So over here, click on the bottom here. So you want to add a new section, and then before you proceed further, click on the settings by clicking on the gear icon here. And you want to get it as close to the headline. So the padding on the top, make it to 0. Padding on the bottom, make it to 0. And the width, make it to small. Sorry, let's make it to medium, and then you can add a new row. Let's say we want to add text and a video. I'm going to choose a 2-column block. Don't forget to give it a name. Click Add to Page. After that, click Add New Element. And over here on the search bar, say I want a video. So add a video player. Remember to name the element so you can easily organize it. So click Add to Page. So if I have a link, just click on the video and it will come up as a pop-up. You can rename the element, and you can also choose the video type, whereby it's a custom embedded or a YouTube video, Wista or HTML5 video. You could also play with the width and the skin, and over here I want to add a new text to explain about what the video is. You can click on Add New Element, click on the text block, click Add to Page, and you have a dummy text here. So let's say I want to add a countdown timer. So I can click on the button, and then I can search for countdown, and I have 3 different countdowns. We have a date, a timer, or a daily evergreen. So let's put in a timer, click Add to Page, and I can even customize the timer. Click on the timer, and I can put in the hours, minutes, and seconds, and when the countdown timer is expired, that's the action it will trigger. So in this case, I could redirect to URL or show hide elements. And there's also a revisit action, so it could be an auto reset timer, auto expire for X days, or hide the timer and show section or row. So in this example, 30 minutes is fine, and let's say I want to add in a progress bar as well. So I click on the plus sign, and you can search for a progress bar. Select the progress bar and click Add to Page, and then I have a progress bar here. At any point, if you'd like to change the location, or just hover my mouse on it and then click hold, and I can drag left, right, or anywhere and just place it. I could also put the progress bar on the top here. I could put the countdown timer here. I could put this back here. And then I would want them to take an action after that. So what I can do is click on the plugin sign, and let's say I want to add a button and then have a button. So to customize the button, just click on the gear icon, and here is the text, the subtext, the bottom action when it's clicked, the URL action, the target, the text color, the background color, the font size. We can make it bigger, and if we scroll down there, it will be different styles for the bottom. We can have a subtle style for the button, a square button, a rounded button, or a pill button. So let's select a rounded button. Even the button width, I could put it to fluid, so I could align the button center. We could even put an icon, let's say a right arrow download now. And there's a lot more customization. If you want the background to be colored, you want to have more design, that's also fine, and there you have it. This is a very simple page built from scratch, and all you need to do is keep trying, adding in more sections, different columns, different rows, and experiment with the different elements. And always see the settings that are available for you to customize. Good luck!